Hey everybody, this is Abhay, and here we have another question with us called container with most water. So this is 11th question in the lead code. So let me just quickly explain you the question. Okay, so here is our array. We got 1, 8, 6, 2, 5, 4, 8, 3, and 7. So these integers represent the height, right? So this thing got the height of 1. This thing has height of 8. Here we got height of 6, then 2, 5 here, 4, 8, 3, and 7. And now what we do, we put water into this thing, right? And we have to return that what is the maximum area of water that can be stored in this thing. Okay, so in order to get the maximum area of water, we have to find out the maximum area, built by length, which is this length here in the x-axis and here this in the y-axis, right? We have to find out the maximum area. So what we do, we put our two pointers to the either sides of the array. One is here and second is here. We do this because we get the maximum length if we take either sides of the array. So here in this case we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So length is 8, and we got height. We have to take the minimum among both the height, because that's up to height we can store water, right? So here it is 1, so we got 1. Here is 8. So this is the um, area we got when we take these two as the edges of the container. Now let's see if we got any more area or not. So our pointer is shifted here, and we have 8 as one side of the container and 7 as another side of the container. So the length, horizontal length, is going to be 7 this time. So 7 into, we have to take the minimum of the both the heights, because that's up to when we can store water. So we got minimum as 7. So 7 into 7, we got 49, right? Which is way more than 8. So it could be possibly the maximum area we can get. Again, let's shift our pointer to this side. We got 6 and 7 here. We got 6 as the, okay, not 6, we got, let's first find out the horizontal distance. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the horizontal distance. We got 6 into, we have vertical height 6 here and 7 here, so we'll have to take the minimum. So we got 6 into 6 here. In this case we got 36. So which is less than 49, so this cannot be our answer, right? So similarly, if we find all the possible areas, okay, in this case when we have this and this as our side, this is going to be the area enclosed, right? This is the area enclosed. When this is the case, when we have 7 and 8 as the vertical heights, so these are the area enclosed, right? So 49 is going to be the maximum. You can check for all possible vertical heights, and you will find out that 49 is the maximum. So this was the algorithm. This is not the best solution for this one. So if you found any better solution, then do let me know in the comments. Okay, so now let's jump to the actual implementation of this problem. Okay, so here we have int n, which is going to be the length of the array. So height dot length, right? We got the length of the array, and let's find our two pointers. One is I, which is going to be the first element of the array, which is 0, index of the first element, which is going to be 0. Then we have int j, which is going to be the rightmost index, which is n minus 1, right? Now here declare a max variable, which is going to store the maximum area found. Okay, let's initialize it with as 0, right? Now while I is less than j, okay, so what we do, we have to find the maximum area enclosed, right, between I and j. So max is, we have to take the maximum, so math dot max, and here we have one is going to be the max because we have to find the maximum of this itself, and other is going to be the area enclosed between I and j. So we have length into height, so length is going to be j minus I, right? This is the horizontal distance between the vertical lines multiplied by the actual height. So we have discussed that we have to take the minimum of both the vertical heights. So we take math dot min, and both these and heights are height I comma height j, right? Now in that case we have uh, got the maximum area stored in this variable, right? If height of I is less than height of j, so there is possibility that we can get any more area, so we will be incrementing I. So pointer is shifted to the right side, else we will shift the rightmost pointer to left side. So will now simply return max. Now let's see if this works or not. So our solution is accepted. Now submit this. Okay, as you can see, our solution is successfully submitted. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and hit dislike if you didn't. So yeah, see you in the next video.